So in this episode of my superhero series, we are going from the superhuman Captain America to a god in Thor. So as a result, they wanted an even more impressive physical presence. And they found this in Chris Hemsworth. Standing at 6'4", he had the height to tower like a god. Now, he just needed some more size. So I found the original mass building program that they used on Chris Hemsworth, and I really liked it, as it really seemed to agree with how both of the Chris's said they had to train in order to build the muscle needed to play their respective roles. Now, I'm not going to go too deep into Chris Hemsworth's diet, as it's pretty much the same as how Chris Evans had to eat to build muscle to play Captain America. But it is worth noting that in the last Avengers movie, Chris Hemsworth went vegan after he bulked up for the role and was able to maintain his mass throughout the filming. Chris Hemsworth has always been an active guy who enjoyed surfing, but he didn't really do any weight training until he had to start preparing for the Thor movies. And his first trainer, Duffy Gaver, had him on a pretty traditional bodybuilding style workout. Now, I did the back workout of this, and I really loved it. It's a high volume training program, not really a beginner training program, and each session takes a little over an hour to do, and you do a different body part every day for 5 days a week. Now, the back workout had a total of 22 sets in it, with 338 reps distributed over those 22 sets. Now, the reason why I chose the back workout is that they do start with 5 supersets of pull-ups and push-ups, and I really love my body weight exercises. So the first superset was actually 25 pull-ups and 20 push-ups. And then after these supersets, they did a couple different types of rows, and then finished off with some Swiss ball hyperextensions. Now, I didn't have a Swiss ball, so I did stiff-legged deadlifts instead. Chris Hemsworth has had to bounce his weight up and down for various roles in between playing Thor. And he has said that he used exercise to help burn off some of that size that he had gained, and that he'd even found losing weight for some of those roles harder than building the muscle to play Thor. Now, Chris did a traditional bulk to gain the size to play Thor, but when it came time to cut, he didn't do the traditional treadmill cardio. Instead, they did a CrossFit style workout, as his first trainer, Duffy Gaver, owned a CrossFit gym, and they described the way they train there as bodybuilding made functional. But this is where Chris's second trainer, Luke Zocchi, made things a bit more interesting by increasing the level of functional training that he did. Now, he's the trainer that you see in Chris's Instagram posts and videos. He added more movement into Chris's training, as well as increased the flexibility work and high-intensity circuits. Now, Robert Downey Jr. is not the only Avenger to have an interest in the martial arts. Chris has trained in Muay Thai even before he played Thor for the first time. So it made sense that they incorporate that into his conditioning work, as well as it certainly wouldn't hurt when it came to making those fight scenes look realistic. Now, I have never trained a true 5-day-a-week bodybuilding split. I've always preferred full body workouts or upper-lower body splits. But this workout intrigues me a bit. Let me know if you would be interested in having me train this style for a few months and then give you feedback on the various days, as well as what I had to adjust in order to make it appropriate for a home workout, and of course, what my progress was. Now, building a Thor-sized physique and making it functional might seem like a bit of a contradiction, but Chris Hemsworth and his trainers are working to make that happen. So until the next video, this is Lawrence from Fit and 50, signing out. Keep working out, keep training fun and functional, and we will talk to you again in that next video.